Live from a remote forest in Pennsylvania, it's time for the Channel 51 News with Albert Mooseman.
Yeah! Thank you. Welcome to another segment of Channel 51 News. I'm Albert Mooseman, and this is my co-anchor, Joe Moron.
Thanks, Al.
Earlier this week, it has come to my attention that an unknown thief has been stealing street signs from unknowing roads. It has been reported that this madman has taken nearly 500 signs, and there is no evidence that this tragedy will end anytime soon. Investigating these incidents is senior reporter Hank Shamustanukin.
Hello, Al. I'm here at the local PennDOT building to question a PennDOT worker as to how they are dealing with these thefts. Oh, hello, sir.
The line starts back there.
I'm sorry, I was told I could interview an official about the street sign thefts.
Oh, so you're from that dumb news show. Oh, I'm sorry, ask away.
Quite alright. How is PennDOT responding to these reports?
Well, you must understand, we're doing everything in our power in order to bring these misdemeanors to a stop. Additionally, if we do catch the thief, we will certainly put him behind bars. If we fail to bring this madman to justice, society as we know it will all go downhill. In order to help officials, we urge motorists to slow down and look for any suspicious activity.
Thank you for your time, sir.
Don't mention it. And about your parking ticket.
We'll make sure to keep you updated later as the situation unfolds. And now, a word from our sponsors. And since we have no sponsors, we'll keep going. If you'll excuse me, I need to go use the bathroom for a minute. What do you mean I can't leave in the middle of a show? I'll go to the bathroom whenever nature calls. Thank you very much.
Okay then. Today, the American Medical Association declared that video game addiction is not to be considered a psychological disorder anymore. Instead, the association has now labeled video games in the category of highly addictive drugs. After hours of research, doctors found that game discs actually contain a chemical that is secreted through the game system into the controller. From there, the controller leaks that chemical and it is absorbed through the player's skin. It also appears that gamers using wireless controllers fare no better, as the chemical can travel along the radio waves between the two components. It seems that different games contain different amounts of this chemical, which can lead to games such as Halo and World of Warcraft to be classified as more addictive than marijuana. So please, all you gamers, try and kick the habit. Remember, friends don't let friends play video games. Oh, hello, Al.
Don't go in that bathroom. Alright, and now it's time for tonight's video game review. Fred Jones is here to give you the word on Mario Strikers Charged for the Nintendo Wii.
But Al, I just finished telling the viewers that... Ow, hey!
Fred, I understand you're quite the soccer fan.
Indeed I am.
So what did you think of the game?
Well, I refuse to play it.
What?
I'm serious. This game is terribly unrealistic. You have a bunch of plumbers, reptiles, and apes kicking around a metal ball on a field surrounded by high-voltage electric fence. Just doesn't make any sense.
Well, I don't think the game was meant to be realistic.
Then what's the point of playing it? Hey, if you want to waste your life playing a pointless game, go ahead. I quit.
Joe, would you mind playing the game a little bit so we can give our viewers an honest review?
But... fine. Oh man, this game's so unrealistic. But so addicting. Must keep playing.
Our guest tonight is an environmental specialist who believes that most people these days hardly know anything about nature. Please welcome Andrew Frogturtle.
Thank you, Al.
Alright, you wrote a book called How Much Do You Know About the Environment? Can you tell us what it's about?
In it, I ask 100 questions about nature, and at the end, the reader can check their answers and compare the score with scores by public figures. For example, answer this question. What group of organisms does this belong to?
Well,
Oh boy. Does it have leaves?
What?
Does it have green things on it?
No.
Then it's not a tree.
Oh, okay.
And is it flying?
Yes?
No, it's not. So that means it's a mammal.
Are you sure?
Yes!
Whatever. I actually took the entire test, and I'm pleased to say that I got one right.
Congrats. You're as smart as everyone at the EPA.
Alright, and that just about does it for tonight's segment of Channel 51 News. I'm Albert Mooseman, reminding you that socks are to be worn on your feet. Good night. which leads us to determine that Bigfoot is not lactose intolerant. We'll bring you more on this subject as... Joe, are you making a milkshake?
What? I can't hear you. I'm making milkshake. Want one?
Blast! What are you doing with my car?
Alright, and that just about does it for tonight's segment of Channel 15.